podcast world. Welcome to my channel. It is 1/8/2021, January 8th, 2021, 11:04 a.m. Thank you for tuning in today. I'm just here to talk about, well, it just seems like I'm here to talk about the attack on the Capitol. That's what I'm here to talk about today. Like, come on. Are you serious? Like, did you not see what they were doing? People were just letting them in. And back in, I say, June, I think, with the Black Lives Matter movement was going on, nobody was talking about this. Nobody was talking about what was going on then. But now that they have, I don't even know what to call it, Bye Trump rally, they really don't care. They were letting them in with guns, assault rifles, masks, just like the whole 9 yards. Like, they didn't care. There was no, National Guard wasn't called. They wasn't smoke bombing them. They wasn't flash banging them. They wasn't shooting at them. They wasn't doing nothing. These people were, again, when Black Lives Matter happened, of course, you had some individuals, opportunists as they call them, who were going and looting and everything. You had these looters and stuff. But these people are attacking an institution that's been around for like 400 years. Come on. Are you not going to do anything about that? I mean, you just don't care. You really just don't care. I don't understand. Like, I see everything that everyone's talking about on Facebook and everywhere else, and how it's affecting everybody, and their thoughts here and there and all this and that. But at the end of the day, it just seems like no one really cares about the fact that these guys are destroying property that, historic property. Like, they're attacking Congress, they're attacking the Capitol Hill. They're, all because the votes came in and Democrats won, which you should really be happy about. I don't understand being upset that the Democrats won and that Trump isn't going to be in office and that bitch Mitch is out of there. I don't understand. He's the one, like, some of y'all are broke. I know that you guys are broke because I can see you attacking the guy at the White House. I mean, I can see you attacking Capitol Hill. So I know that your finances are not what they need to be. And for the government to be trying to push out for the president, the one that you're mad is leaving or whatever the case is, he's pushing out $2,000. Like, is that not enough? Are you not entertained? What else can they do to make you be understanding? I mean, they didn't give. I mean, this is for the whole country. I mean, that's the one thing that I can say that was pushed out, and it pushed out strongly in the House. And Trump was the one who initiated, saying that $600 isn't enough. But yet, I still see everyone, rushing to get this stimulus money, trying to figure out how to get that $600 to give it right back. Like, you've already got it lined out in your head. Oh, I'm going to pay this bill, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that, or whatever the case is. You've already got it mapped out that you're going to spend that money however, by any means necessary. You're going to try to get that money and try to spend it, and you've already got something that you've been wanting to get. I don't know what it is. I don't really care. I got my own issues to deal with. So I don't understand the attack. And I don't understand why it's so conveniently relaxed. I mean, Trump was like, well, you arrest these guys, don't be too gentle with them when you put them in the car. Now it's like, hey, easy. What are you doing? These white guys here, you know what I'm saying? Like, why does everything have to be such racially divided? Why does everything have to be so, I don't agree with you, you don't agree with me? Why can't we just all be on one accord? What's going to happen when the day comes and I feel like okay, I'll say it like this. At the end of the day, we're all human beings. Most of us. I feel like that one day judgment is going to come. And it's not going to come in a way that, biblically or whatever. I feel like, sort of like Independence Day, that there are extraterrestrials out there, and they're not going to care who's black or white. They're just going to see Earthlings or Terrans or whatever they decide to call us at the time. They're just going to see us versus them, and even in like the newer X-Men movies or whatever with McAvoy, how you say that? Not the Patrick Stewart ones, but Professor X is basically saying in his thesis that the superior race takes over, and the less evolved kin, soon come extinct. Like, we are an endangered species. We are always going to be an endangered species because somewhere out there, there's somebody who thinks they're better than someone else. And because of that right there trickles down into, oh, you want to fight about it? And that's how we get war. And everywhere there's somewhere like a country that's, let's say North Korea thinks they're better than South Korea or the rest of the world, or, Russia thinks they're, for the mother of Russia, superpower, and you got the Chinese and the Japanese. You got all of these people at each other's throats, and you wonder why the world is the way it is. And I've been watching the Age of Ultron, the Avengers movie, and some stuff that he says in that movie is like amazingly true. Sometimes, between Ultron and Thanos, they feel like, because at the end game, he was gonna snap his fingers and everyone was gonna disappear, and he said he was gonna build the universe from the ground up. Like, that is such a God complex. And some people were like, maybe he's right, because he was like, the universe is finite, its resources are finite, so he was going around from world to world killing half of the people on the planet. Genocide. That's but his method was get these 6 stones, snap his fingers, and at a random, half of the universe just disappeared. Trillions gone in a blink of an eye. Dusted. Well, even if you cross over to, let's say, Superman's backstory, the last son of Krypton is what they call him. He escapes just as his planet is being blown up, exploding, him and his cousin apparently. So, only to find that Brainiac took like a section of their planet, and had it like in a little jar, and couldn't really. Well, I'm not sure. Okay, Brainiac is a different story, but overall, the point is, the story with Superman, it goes to show that the reason why it was written the way it was, because someone believes that one day we're going to go too far, we're going to dig too deep, we're going to hit the core, or we're going to run out of oil, or whatever. That's why they're coming up with all these natural solar powered wind or mill clean energy solutions or whatever. Stuff that, like, instead of taking from the earth, giving back to it, but somewhere out there, someone doesn't agree with that, so there's wars, and other things about wars is like religious wars, the holy wars, whatever. Oh, I believe this, but you don't believe that, and blah, blah, blah. It's time to fight. Kill each other is the solution that everyone always seems to have. Death is not always the answer. If we're all dead, then where would we be? We would be nowhere. We would have nothing. We wouldn't exist anymore because you done killed us all out. And I feel like I'm almost 1,000% sure the coronavirus is man-made, and it was made for the purpose of genocide, to kill off people. You know how they have like a early retirement or forced retirement or whatever? That's what I felt like this was. I feel like they were kind of at a point where they want to start over. And I don't know if it's like a fear tactic or what it is, but it's like at the end of the day, it's almost like punishing any form of disobedience, because if they tell you wear a mask and you don't, then you get sick, boom, disobedience. Compared to, let's see, well, you get the picture. Now, what I'm going to ask for you today, check out the description, check out the links, see what else I got going on, and, you know, add my channel, and then like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Now, with all that being said, I'm going to say this. Thank you for listening. I appreciate y'all. And hopefully we'll get more time together, because I just, I'm recording more and more on my podcast, talking about whatever I can randomly. And tune in to my YouTube channel. And I'm streaming pretty much daily on my Twitch. And, something for everybody to get into. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out the notification bell and everything I have linked to it. Peace. Hello, YouTube world. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop hot content like this. And stay tuned for the next video.
Like a rock star.